Good evening. My name is Tapiwa Chauruka, leading Team A, which is the affirmative side. The topic that we are affirming tonight is the church should embrace contemporary worship styles. So for us to move in a well-guided, popular fact, I will begin by defining key terms within the statement that we are affirming. There is the word church. Again, there is a word contemporary. Again, there is a word worship styles. So I will begin by defining the word church. So the word church, if you look in the English dictionary, it will tell you that this is a community of people who come together and worship in common in one faith. But if you just want to go to the etymology of the term church, it comes from the Greek word ecclesia, which is a combination of two words. That is ek, meaning to call, and easier to call out. So this is a group of people who are called out of somewhere to come and form a community that identifies with a certain faith, a certain religion. So moving forward, we have the word contemporary. Yes. The word contemporary simply means modern, simply means in time, simply means relatable, simply means something that I am identified with in time. Then there is another word which says worship. This is the composure in which we refer ourselves and express ourselves to God. And the word style will mean many different ways that we can use to worship God. So, let me categorically explain and put everything in context. Now, as a church, as people, as believers, before we come to church, we come from a society. And we are a product of what our society is modeled and is made up with. So whatever that we do, we get from our society. How we dress, how we eat, everything that we do, we borrow from our society. So which means our societal base and our societal influences even how we conduct ourselves in church. So we are talking about music and worship styles. If you go in the study of music, there is no genre that is called gospel music. You must understand that what Baba Charamba studies in music is what also Charamba studies. The same ones and they graduate with the same degree. So, what are we saying as a church? That we must adapt and we must embrace contemporary worship styles. We are saying we must take things that are relatable to our time as we express ourselves in worship God. We must take things that are relatable to our generation. We cannot continue living on the basis of other people who had their own experiences 100 years ago. But things must be meaningful within our own context as we understand them. I was not there 100 years ago. I will not be there 100 years in the future. Therefore, I must understand what is going on in my time. Even in the Bible, when you look in the scriptures, in each and every season, God would send a prophet in a certain time. So which means every time we get, it must have its own understandings in terms of music. Even in the secular world, quotes and quotes, music has evolved. From country music, pop, hip-hop, now hip-hop also has got what we call trap, and so forth. Which means things evolve. So even here when we come to church, we cannot remain in a static position. Therefore, we must adapt with the times. Even to put it in context, we mustn't be ignorant to the fact of change. Even when the governments change currencies, even here at church, we also change currencies in terms of our giving. We do not remain giving the gold notes which was phased out. We have also embraced the new currency. So as we also embrace the other things, let us also embrace the contemporary worship styles that can come in form of using the guitars that you see there, which is supported by Psalms 150 verses 3 to 5, which says when you worship the Lord, you can use as many instruments, string instruments, the harps, the tambourines, and everything, meaning that as you worship God, there is need for variety, and we must not remain static. I raise my argument. Thank you.